Hello, my chariots. Welcome back to my channel for another chariot soul reading. This is a reading for the collective, not a pick a card reading. So I'll draw the cards, see what message comes through today, and you can let me know in the comments if it resonates with you or not. And if you're looking for a pick a card reading, you can be on the lookout for a new one, which should be coming up soon, or you can take a look at the ones that I've already uploaded to my channel. All right. So before we get started, let's just take that moment to clear our energies and calm ourselves. So my chariot, if you can take in a deep breath for me at this time. And just go within. And I'm looking for my intuition to connect with yours so that I can give you the messages that you need to hear most at this time. So I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power, and I trust that my highest good is unfolding. All right, so before I draw some tarot cards, I want to pick some cards from Twin Flame Journey Oracle and see what messages come through today. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Third party came flying out. And then we get two more. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Hmm. So we obviously have a third party situation. Hmm. Take a look here. Ooh, you can both. There we go. And then we have solitude. And wow, divine feminine. Okay. So how important is this? All right. So I feel that I'm connecting, um, obviously, connecting with the divine feminine at this time. He's in a third party situation, right? I feel that, this is a situation where you could be in separation at this time. And because of that, you feel like you're spending a lot of time in solitude, my chariots, or your person has. All right. But I feel like there's a lot of reflection going on here with this card of solitude. So let's take a look and see what else we can get from tarot. I feel with the divine feminine card here, this is a pretty card that we're looking at. I feel this is a message for you specifically, with making sure to make sure that you stick to the path that you're on, okay, and to follow that. To continue to follow your light and to not be strayed. Um, off that journey. It's almost as if there's a message coming through today that Spirit just wants you to keep on doing what you're doing. We have the Ace of Swords. We have Nine of Wands. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hierophants. And we have the Queen of Wands. So I do feel, there's a strong message coming through here to the divine feminine, okay, in regards to this third party situation. Now, I am not sure if you are the one that's in the third party. It could be your person, and obviously there are situations out there where it could be both of you. But I do feel that there's some denial right now coming from the divine feminine, and this message is for you today. Okay, you need to stand in this power, as I said, and keep doing what you're doing. All right, you see the Queen of Wands here, very inspiring, right? She's all about inspiration for me. And yet she's so positive and optimistic. That's why she wears yellow. That's why she carries the sunflower. And she, it also represents the solar plexus chakra, which is the color of yellow, which is all about your power, your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and your self-worth. All right. So, the Hierophant is here because I do feel that there's a marriage involved in some way. All right. And yet, I feel that you're stuck, all right, because you are trying to gain clarity on the situation. You're looking for something new. You're looking for that new opportunity in this 3D material world with this person. And I feel like Spirit is here to remind you today that, hey, we have this whole other situation that's going on right now, okay, that you can't lose sight of. And even though you may have experienced a deep connection, a soulful connection, okay, with your person, um, it doesn't change the fact of what's going on in the here and now, all right? And because of that, you have this wounded warrior mentality where I feel you're not ready to give up, you're not ready to throw in the towel. And at the same time, I almost feel like there's a bit where you're putting your head sort of in the sand. You're not really grasping the reality of the situation and how that affects you and your life at this time in this present moment. Right? Let's see what else I can get. The Knight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermits, the King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So, I also feel that some of the messages Spirit wants you to know today is that, yes, obviously you feel that fate and destiny with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, because you've felt these romantic feelings from the beginning when you very first connected with this person, all right? And you want that truth to be that they're going to come forward and profess that love to you. Um, but I feel that, again, we have to think about reality and the situation. I do feel like the person that you're involved with on my chariots, we have the King of Cups coming through. This is Scorpio energy. Um, and at times, this is a very a strong inclination that your person can be the father of children, or they're in that parenting role. Okay, they're in that parenting role, having to take care, okay, of others. Um, and the Three of Pentacles is here showing me it's basically just confirming this third party situation with Three of Pentacles, that is about building and it's about teamwork. It is about collaboration, but I feel that it's here because this person is part of another team, or you yourself can be part of another team, right? We have the Hermit also right here in the center, showing me this solitude. So I do feel that the two of you have sort of gone, into your own corners. So you're here, your person's over here, and this is that Virgo energy of going within, doing a lot of soul searching, having to do some self-reflection. Okay. And because of that, there's usually an energy associated with the Hermit where they go into hiding. So I would not be surprised if the two of you are in no contact. There was separation here, or your person has gone quiet. They're not responding to you. They're not answering you in any way. They're not taking your calls. It's like, again, they've gone into their cave, and I feel that it is because they're trying to deal and process with this connection in their own way, which can be difficult for you because it's very different from the way that you're processing it. Okay, let's see what else. Right, so we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Five of Cups, and we have the Strength card. All right, on the bottom of the deck. Wow, look at this. When a message is a message, I mean, look. So we're calling for the Empress here to step in her divine feminine power. All right, this is a message specifically regarding you and the situation that you're in. Spirit, I feel wants you to know that they know that you are very heartbroken at this time. It feels like you're grieving. There's loss here that's coming through, that you're trying to be strong in this situation. And this Eight of Wands is showing me that, yeah, you want that, that's about a swift, fast movement. You want things to change, and you want things to change, right this second. And yet I feel the message, the overall message for you is to remember who you are, okay, and continue down the path that you're headed, all right? And that reminder to not wait for this person, all right? This is a strong reminder today. I feel the Strength card here. This Leo energy is really about you having the strength and the courage to be able to go on without this person who cannot be currently with you in this moment in time because of uh, the complications that exist, right? I feel that this is obviously a connection where the two of you are not just free and independent and able to love one another. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, right? There's a complicated situation that surrounds your scenario, and because of that, your person doesn't have the ability to give to you what it is that they would desire, what it is that you would like them to do as well. I do feel with this Eight of Wands and this Knight of Cups, again, there's this feeling of, you're really hoping that this person would choose you, come forward and choose you, and you're heartbroken because that has not happened yet. And to be honest, it's not going to be happening because this person again is part of a situation. They're part of that foundation. They're part of a structure that's already in place. All right. So there would have to be lots of changes in the process in the future in order for them to be able to come around and give you exactly what it is that you feel that you need and deserve in a loving partnership. So because of that, Spirit is here today to say, hey, don't forget, you are the Empress here, right? You are this Empress, and you are here to continue on this path, this lighted path, right? While this person, I feel, is in hiding, while they have pulled back, while they have pulled away. Right, so let's get some messages from this person and see what messages, because I feel that this is a separation and no contact situation. So let's see what messages your person has for you at this time. I miss you every single day. We are like two peas in a pod. I am in a soul contract, right? Messages are very clear today. Let me get another deck. Get this one from the Hidden Truth. I can't reach out. All right. So, if things have gone quiet, if you are in a separation, feel like that person's higher self is letting you know today that they're unable at this time to reach out to you. Feel like they're fulfilling other parts of their journey, their cycle. Um, they feel that they can't. So I still have feelings for you. I don't know why this happened. Okay. So I feel that, look, even on the bottom of this deck is I want to make amends. So I feel that your person, wants you to know that they're thinking of you, how they miss you, right? How they feel that you two would be that ideal partnership in their mind, all right? And they can't reach out because of the situation that I feel that is happening here. They have other responsibilities. Um, and they know, okay, they know deep down that they cannot give you what it is that you need at this time. So let's see, take a look at the divine dogs here, the divine puppies, and see what it is that you need to work with, what you need to focus on when it comes to yourself, all right, as you, the divine feminine, okay, what you need to work on while you realize that the two of you, cannot be together. And carry that energy of the divine feminine, knowing what you feel in your heart, in your soul, and knowing what you know is true, and that what will be will be. Okay. Boundaries. Wow. Stay in your business. So, and stay in your own business is what this card is saying. So, yes, it's time for this Empress here who I'm connecting with. You have to focus on your own business. Stay in your lane is almost what's being said here. Stay out of this person's lane, right? And let them be. Joy, find your bliss. Yes. Focus on your bliss. Stay in your own business. You see where this is going, my chariots? Guidance. Help is on the way. I feel like, this is a time for you to connect with spirits, all right? Connect with the divine, all right, to help you through, which could also explain why that strength card is here, having to be strong, understanding your emotions and how you feel, but also having that courage to be able to move forward and live your life, right? And continue dreaming. Dream big, all right? It is okay to dream big. It's dreams are what can become reality, okay? But the thing is you cannot continue to dream and then just sit and sort of, you know, waste your life on wouldas, couldas, and shouldas when you're right here in this moment in time. All right, you need to keep moving forward. When this person is able to clean up what they need to do in the cycles that they're enduring at the moment, they will come around when that time is right. Okay? But that doesn't mean that you wait. Ooh, look at this. That's interesting. That one flipped out. So what do you need to surrender today, my chariots? Surrender your attachments to result. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And I do feel that that is what Spirit is trying to let you, as the divine feminine, know today, that you're holding on to this connection too tight, right? And it's time to release that. And it's time to focus on other things within yourself. And in fact, while you're at it, they're asking you to surrender. Spirit is asking you to surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here, my chariots. If it resonated with anyone out there, please leave a comment, okay? And then I will see you again at the next pick a card reading. All right, bye.